Life show. I'm your host, Coach Seth, and I've got my co-host today, the LaPhonso Ellis, is in the house. And we have a special guest, Rece Davis, joining us today. And Rece, you've parented kids, you've parented through the teenage years. We work with tens of thousands of teenagers and young people. And I want to ask you a question, and this is going to be an answer geared towards parents. We work with so many parents that are looking. I mean, can you imagine growing up, being a teenager today? A lot of us think about that, like how hard it is for kids. But I think the kind of the forgotten man is today's parents. This is the hardest time to be a parent of teenagers, in my opinion. Looking back on your parenting of teenagers, do you have like maybe a piece of advice you could give them to help them through this, not just to help their kids survive, but really thrive and live what we call a 5-star life? What would you say?
I think probably it's something that everybody's heard, but it's so hard to implement. And that you have to let them know that you're there for them, that you know they're going to struggle, you know they're going to goof up. Because the last thing a kid wants to do, generally speaking, is to tell his mom or dad that he's either struggling, he or she is struggling, or that they've had an error in judgment or some type of, failure, whether that's a moral failure or whether that's just a failure. They wanted something, didn't work out, they don't want to talk about it.